Chogala and Cephali were childhood friends. Chogala was actually Chogala, means naughty boy, from childhood, and was not interested in studies at all. Somehow, he completed the degree and started doing job in a small organization. But Cephali was meritorious and became a scientist. Chogala used to look at the sky and think something. Cephali asked, "What are you thinking?" Chogala replied, "Is there some other world like this earth somewhere in the universe?" Cephali replied, "Maybe, no idea." Chogala, what Chogala told, "Can we go to the past or future if any time machine is there, like in the movies?" Cephali, hmm, but not sure. Chogala, Chogala told Cephali, "What are you working on in your organization?" Cephali replied, "I can tell right now, but I'll tell you one day for sure." Cephali and the senior scientist in her organization were working on a project for a long time, and it was on a time machine which can take someone back to the past. One day, they became successful in their work. After few days, Cephali visited Chogala's place. She narrated about the invention to Chogala. Chogala immediately told that he was very much interested to go to the past in the time machine and requested to give him a chance. Cephali denied because Chogala did not have the knowledge about the technical aspects of the machine. Then Cephali came to her lab and told about Chogala to her senior scientist. Her senior first denied but later agreed. Chogala got few months of training in their lab. One day, he started his journey in the time machine and landed in the past. To his surprise, he saw only the cattle roaming here and there, and there was no human. Chogala tried to call Shefali using the wireless device of the time machine, but it didn't work. Few weeks passed like that. Chogala became frustrated. He thought of returning back to the present. He tried to start the time machine, but it didn't work. Chagala started praying God because no one was there to help. Chagala could not sleep that night with fear. Whether he has, to, I mean, he need to stay there, or if possible, God will help to come back to the present. Next morning, Chagala opened his mobile and tried to call Cephali just to give a try because he knew that it would not work. But he was surprised that someone received the call. But what the person on the other side was speaking was not understandable. Then the phone was disconnected. Chagala was a bit, somewhat was confused. At least some human were there in that place. He was happy for that. He was confused, but he was happy that some human being is there on the other side. After some time, few people reached there, and Chagala was really happy, very happy. But they had to talk in sign language. As the language was very different. The talented among those people saw the time machine and understood what it was. Chagala told his name to him and asked about his name. He came to know that the talented person was Mr. Lau. Mr. Lau wanted to switch on the time machine, but he could not do it in the first try. Few months passed. Chagala and Mr. Lau became friends, and Chagala came to know so many things about that place, about the time from him. One day, Mr. Lau told a word, Sepheli, to Chogala and then showed a sign of danger by crossing his hands below his head. Chagala was confused, thinking, is he telling something about my friend Cephali? And he was afraid as well because Mr. Lau showed the danger sign. What is the meaning of Cephali? Sefeli. That word was told by Mr. Lau. Chagala asked the meaning of that. Mr. Lau told the same thing again. Neither Mr. Lau could explain nor Chagala could understand. Finally, Mr. Lau was successful in switching on the time machine. Chagala thanked Mr. Lau and started his journey back to the present. After returning to the present, Chagala explained everything to Cephali. Chagala was happy. Cephali was safe. Chagala was happy that Cephali was safe. The word Cephali, Sefeli, as told by Mr. Lau, was still there in Chagala's mind. One day, Chagala went to meet Cephali. Chagala knocked the door. After opening the door, Cephali showed her mobile phone towards Chagala and told, Hey, meet my friend Chagala. He went to the past and returned back. Then Cephali went on to show her parents who were sitting in the garden. Then Chagala asked, Are you talking to someone on video chat? Cephali told, No. This is a live broadcasting mobile application and I am broadcasting. Chagala told, But why are you broadcasting? Why did you show your home, me, and your parents also? There is something called privacy, right? Cephali somewhat got irritated. She didn't like this and replied in a sarcastic manner, You went to the past, so you are replying like the yesteryear fellows. Just chill. It is a modern world. Chagala didn't say anything and returned back to his home. Chagala was going to sleep, but just opened his mobile and then clicked the Khelo app, which is used for downloading all the mobile apps. He searched for different live broadcasting applications. He logged into one app, and what he saw was beyond his imagination. Shocked. Chagala thought, adults are their own boss. But is there any validation for age restriction in these mobile apps? While he was thinking all these things and scrolling the Khelo app, Khelo means game. He was searching the Khelo app. His eyes went onto an application with the name Cefeli, Cefeli, having a tagline Drive Safely. Chagla was in shock at what Mr. Lau told Cefeli, danger, Cefeli, danger. Is this the app? At that moment, the mobile vibrated and Chagla threw that phone in fear. Then he had some water, but the mobile was still vibrating. And Chagala saw a name, Mr. Lau. Mr. Lau was calling. Chagala received the call. Mr. Lau told, Hey Chagala, I told you about Cefali danger, right? Cefali was the mobile app. Cefali is the mobile app. Chagala, yes, Mr. Lau. But where are you? Mr. Lau told, I am always with you. I am your past. You are my present. And the call got disconnected. Chagala immediately switched on the light, then checked the recent call history, and there was no such calls from Mr. Lau. Safely, drive safely. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening.